Hello and welcome to this first class on Java programming language. We will just go through the basics of this programming language today. So today what we are going to see is the features of Java programming language, the Java program structure, a basic program and some example programs in Java, and the steps to run the Java program. So the features of Java programming language are as follows. Java is a true object-oriented language. So almost everything in Java is an object. All program code and data reside within objects and classes. Java also comes with an extensive set of classes arranged in packages that we can use in our programs by inheritance. The object model in Java is simple and easy to extend. Next, we have Java as a compiled and interpreted languages. So C was a compiled language. C++ also was a compiled language. However, Java is compiled as well as interpreted. Next, Java is platform independent and portable. So the most significant contribution of Java over other languages is its portability. Java programs can be easily moved from one computer system to another, anywhere and anytime. Changes and upgrades in operating systems, processors, and system resources will not force any changes in Java programs. Java is also very robust and secure. It provides many safeguards to ensure reliable code. It has strict compile time and runtime checking for data types. It is designed as a garbage collected language, relieving the programmers virtually all memory management problems. Security becomes an important issue for a language that is used for programming on internet. Threats of viruses and abuse of resources are everywhere. So Java systems not only verify all memory access, but also ensure that no viruses are communicated with an applet. The absence of pointers in Java ensures that programs cannot gain access to memory locations without proper authorization. Another feature of Java is that it is dynamic and extensible. So Java is capable of dynamically linking new class libraries, methods, and objects. It can also determine the type of class through a query, making it possible to either dynamically link or abort the program depending on the response. So next, I have a question for you. Is that I need you to note whether we can call C++ as a true object-oriented language. So take a moment and please note whether we can call C++ as a true object-oriented language. So I suppose you all have answered this question on your course journal. So what do you think it is? Is it a true object-oriented language or not? Let's see. The answer is no. Since C++ also supports the procedural style of programming, we cannot call C++ as a true object-oriented language. So what is a true object-oriented language? One example is Java, wherein everything has to reside within a class. Next, we'll come to the Java program structure. Now, the Java program structure starts with the documentation section. This is a suggested section. It is not compulsory. It is not essential. It's always good to give a brief introduction of your program whenever you start typing a program. Next is the package statement. This indicates whether the class belongs to a particular package or not. This is again an optional statement. Next, we have the import statements. The import statements are to import the classes which are already present in the Java library. For example, we have packages like lang, which is the generic package. We have IO, we have util package, we have SQL package, and so on. So all the import statements will appear after the package statement. Next, we have interface statements. That is when we are declaring interfaces. And next we have class definitions. So the class definitions can be optional. That is, if the program file does not have anything more than the main method class, then there will be no more class definitions. And this section is compulsory. That is a main method class and the main method definition. So let's have a look at the basic program in Java. So here we have the import statement, which states import java.lang.star. Next, public class demo. Demo is the name of the class. And here we have the main method definition, that is public static void main. Now it is public since it has to be accessible everywhere. It is static since only one copy of this main method has to be maintained for all the objects of this particular class. Void since it does not return anything. Main is the method name. String args is the provision kept to accept command line arguments. Now to print a hello world, we have the following syntax, that is system, which is a class, .out.println, in double quotes you give your string constant, that is hello world. Now what are the steps to run this code? First of all, you have to name the file same as the public class name. So since we had the public class as demo, the file name will have to be demo.java. .java is the extension for any Java code. The next step is to compile the code. So to compile the code, the command is javac. Javac followed by the file name. So the javac followed by demo.java. The code will get compiled. Next, to run the code, we run the Java interpreter. The command for Java interpreter is Java followed by the main method class name without the extension. So the output of the previous code would be hello world. Okay. So let's see another example wherein we are declaring two variables and we want to print the sum. So the code is as follows. Declaration of variables is same as that in C. So int a is equal to 10, int b is equal to 20. System.out.println sum of a and b is equal to a plus b. Now if you notice here, we don't have any format specifiers like in C. So we have sum of, this is a string constant. This is the string concatenation operator. This will plug in the value of the variable since it is not in double quotes. Similarly b, and this will compute the sum and give the answer. Now why do you think these parentheses are important? Okay, to see that, I want you to guess what is the output of this code. The difference between this code and the previous one, that is this, is that in this code there are no parentheses over here. So what do you think is the output of this code? Please note. If you think the output of this code is sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 30, then that would not be correct. The output would be as follows. Sum of 10 and 20 is equal to 1020. So what has happened is that this plus operator is taken to be the string concatenation operator, not the arithmetic addition operator. So we need to take care that whenever we want the arithmetic addition to be performed on any two variables, it has to be enclosed within parentheses. So here are a few points to remember. Java has reserved 50 keywords. So what are keywords? In our previous example, if we go to see, the few keywords are import, public, class, static, void. Main is not a keyword. Java character set is defined by Unicode character set as opposed to ASCII character set. So the Unicode character set is a superset of the ASCII. So the Unicode character set is made up of 16-bit characters. ASCII is made up of 8-bit characters. Java is a true object-oriented language. That is, everything has to appear in a class. It's a simple language and it's quite a robust language. So with this introduction, I suppose or I expect the students to answer the quizzes that follow this particular video. Thank you.